for Player of the Year, the John R. Wooden Award. I don't know what you think about that, but he's certainly the favorite at this point in the season.
Oh, I think it's over. I think it's his.
Evans for three. Got it.
And the way Cincinnati has attacked in the second half here, this is close to over.
The band's not playing the walkout music yet, but they're warming up. Is that what you're saying?
Something like that.
Okay. Now, UCF's offense has been carried by two players tonight. A.J. Davis, 3, and Matt Williams, 12. Good defensive energy from Cincinnati, and the shot won't go for Daquan Walker. So a 19-point lead, largest of the game, and the Bearcats with the ball and a chance to stretch it out. They're on a 12-0 run over UCF. Foul inside on Walker after Copain snuck in behind. So into the bonus are the Bearcats. They'll be shooting free throws from here on out.
It would be interesting to know what the score of this game has been when Taco Fall was on the floor versus when he has not been on the floor.
He's definitely had an effect on the Cincinnati offense when he was in there, altering shots and so on, but he's on the bench now with a couple of fouls.
That young man has a tremendous, tremendous upside. And at 7'6", he should.
Have we seen him since the technical foul? He stayed in the game at the tech after he got the tech. Yeah, he did. He stayed in the game after he got the technical foul. I'm curious if we'll see him again the rest of the way forward.
Everybody for UCF now is trying to do things off the bounce. They have gotten away from that two-pass mandate that Donnie Jones talked about when I was in the huddle. He wanted two passes, then the penetration.
Didn't want the ball to hit the floor. Don't dribble. Be passing, be driving, or be shooting. DeBerry will take steps, and they'll turn the ball over to UCF.
Well, this is the challenge for this UCF program. In order to make the next step in the American Conference, they have to beat somebody off that top tier. And I thought going into the season that the two teams that were primed to do that were Houston and UCF.
Effiani gets fouled from outside. Call that one on Troy Copain. And Effiani will go and shoot 3 free throws for UCF. And he'll shoot them while the clock is stopped if they have any hopes of getting back into this. It's only the second free throw that UCF has taken in this second half. They got to the line 15 times in the first half, made 9 of them. And Mark, you talked about how Cincinnati doesn't give up a lot of free throws. They've certainly reverted to form in this second half.
But again, UCF doesn't put both guys on the free throw line. Shooter goes 0 for 2. Even in late game situations, one possession games, I'm never a fan of taking guys off the line. You've got to trust your guys not to foul in those kind of late game situations.
Wow.
Hat trick.
Yep.
You being a hockey guy, I knew you would catch up on that.
Not the kind that you throw hats on the floor for, though. In hockey, a hat trick's a good thing. Copain off the mark. Rebound Ellis. Skied over McBride to get that one.
It's also a good sign when you can go on the road and win a game with your leading scorer having an off night like Copain has.
Nice look. Ellis can't make it pay. McBride fights off his own teammate for the rebound. I think if you're Mick Cronin, you probably feel much better about the second half effort than you did the first half. Whatever it was he challenged them with at halftime, they've responded to. McBride can't handle the inbounds pass. Gets challenged on the shot. Cincinnati will come up with a rebound. You know, I mean, the same thing happened in Memphis the other day. They just didn't finish it off. Whatever it was they did at halftime, they responded to. They outplayed the Tigers in the second half. It was a one-point game here at halftime, and the adjustments that he made and whatever challenge it was that he provided his team, they've certainly nailed it down here in this first 15 minutes of the second half. Evans putting another nail in that one.
Donnie Jones wants another timeout. Unselfish play by the